No.
Dum, dum, dum.
Anyway, folks, thanks for coming in tonight. It's just a random fun live. There's no interviews or nothing tonight. It's called, as you can see, Words with Sarah, and we have RPI investigators, our good friend Eddie, and as always, at the back, Andy. So welcome along, guys. And hey, Julie, hope you're doing well, Doc. So Sarah's in charge tonight for a change. So I'm going to hand over to her and let her tell what it's all about, basically.
Yeah, right.
So basically, we've got a list of words that are different between America and Scotland. Then we've got a list of words that are different between Scotland and England. And then we've got a list of Scottish place names that are really, really hard to say.
I'm not even going to try that category.
So Mr. Alaska is going to have to give it a bash and say all the names.
Mr. Alaska from Pumping Iron, 1956.
55, God damn it, get it right. All right, what am I supposed to say? I don't see shit.
Because I've not started yet.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay. The first one in America that differs is
Jello.
Jelly.
Jello. See, it's Jello in America, but it's jelly in the UK.
Yeah.
But in America, this
That's
is
jelly. Yep.
Jam.
whereas that is
That's
jam.
jam.
No, there's a difference between jelly and jam. Believe it or not, here in the United States, we have them both, jelly and jam.
Right, so what's the difference?
Jam is thicker with preservatives, where jelly is just a mixture of concentrated shit crushed down to be gross. That's jelly. That would basically be our jam. What you guys would call Jello.
Right.
Right, okay. Next one.
Yeah, Misty.
Hey, Misty, Nicole, Jolene.
Them are fags. Them are faggish pants.
Don't talk with people who do a chat like that, Eddie. They're
I'm talking
fags.
about the pants.
I'm kidding. I was a joke. I was an attempt to humour. Oh, no.
No, these are sweatpants.
They are called
Trousers.
trousers in the UK.
They would be called burnt, but no, they're actually sweatpants here.
Exactly. Still different, right? These are pants in the UK,
They were called pants.
and they're underwear in America.
Yes, yes.
Whereas we call them pants
Wow.
or knickers.
Yeah.
Knickers.
Knuckers.
Say that again, Eddie. Say
Knickers.
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 Knickers. You got your knickers on tonight.
Exactly. That's your underwear, God damn it.
Okay.
Knickers.
Next one.
Oh, this is an old favourite.
Yeah, Nutella.
Nutella in America. Nutella in the UK.
And it's the same product.
Same.
It's
Yeah.
the same product. It's just Americans say it weird.
Nicole, Granny doesn't wear knickers. Granny always goes commando. Sorry to ruin your evening, but and if you're eating as well, sorry, but Granny always goes commando.
I think that's a little more information than we needed, Scott.
Is that why she's so hard to lift up as she falls down on her ass?
Exactly. Either Steve.
So, Eddie, why do you call it Nutella?
That's because that's how we pronounce it, is Nutella.
But it's spelled N-U, so it's not.
No. Remember, any vowel in the English language can be said with a different context.
So do you say newt instead of nut?
No, it's nut.
But you
What do you
say
think,
nut.
Alan? What do you think, Alan? What do you think the right pronunciation is?
Nutella, isn't it?
What country was it first produced in?
Nutella. I think it's Was it America where it come from?
Then Nutella would be the correct way of saying it if that's how the Yanks saying it.
Oh, yeah.
So bite that one, Scott.
You don't
And
feel-
did you just agree with Eddie there?
The next one,
Based
American
on where it's
football.
made.
So
Football.
you
Nutella was,
That's
Nutella was
We'd call
in
that football, innit?
Australia, I thought.
Hey, Patrick,
That's it. I thought so too. Hey, Patrick, that's called football.
uh-huh.
Not- but over you guys over in Spanish, they call it football.
That's
they
football
call
over
it what?
Football.
That's soccer over here.
here. I know.
You see, in Scotland, we call it football.
Foot. We call it football.
Scott, shut up. That's my next set of slides. Anyway, that is a
What else?
flashlight.
You have to bend the rest
But
of the-
over there, you call it a torch.
It's a torch over here.
We told.
Torch.
It's a band-aid, yeah. What do you guys call it? A boo-boo?
Plaster.
Plaster?
Yeah.
I would die if I ever went over there.
But I want to know what is a torch? What do they call our torches?
Yeah, okay, if you call a flashlight a torch, okay, then what is the name of an actual torch that people use? Like,
A torch.
Fred,
it's still a torch.
Okay.
All right,
We just call them torches here.
well, yeah, that's an elevator.
It's a lift.
Now, we have some people here in the United States that do call it a lift.
so there are some civilized ones over there.
No, they're the ones that are dumb as hell. It's an elevator. Scott calls them oil lamps.
Okay, now I have a question about the elevator.
Well, why don't you just get in the conversation?
It's
Oh, she
guys
can't. She's
get it
not
right.
on panel.
Yeah.
It's,
Never mind.
It's just.
Hey,
it's
Misty.
just-
What do they call like our lifts? When I think of lifts, I think of wheelchair lifts.
Oh, like electric ramp.
Yeah.
All right. She's got a good point. If you call this a lift, now handicapped vehicles have them little ramps that are called lifts. What do you refer to that as?
A lift.
A lift.
You guys are boring. That's what it is.
No, we're just simple.
Yeah. Scott proves that all the
What
time.
do they call cherry
Right.
pickers?
That's
Huh?
What do they call cherry
Thanks,
pickers?
Eddie.
Hey, what would you call a cherry picker then? Do you know what a cherry picker is, right?
We call it a cherry picker.
Do you know what it is?
It's a lift. So for lifting you up, like say, trees, lampposts, work on ceilings.
No, the thing that picks your motor up out of a car. It's called a cherry picker.
But we call that a blocking tackle.
A what?
A blocking tackle.
They call it a blocking tackle.
Block and tackle.
Oh, block and tackle. We're not playing football.
That's what it was called. That's what we call it. A cherry picker.
Fuck you, Andy.
so in America it's called a pacifier. In
Yep.
Dutch it's called a tucker.
Well, it's called a couple of things here. It's called a binky.
Yeah.
It's called a pacifier. It's called a
Or a
nippy.
gummy in the UK, innit?
Yeah.
And you guys call it a dummy. Here, stick this dummy in your mouth. Over here in the United States, you get shot.
That's what she said.
So it's called gas or gasoline in America,
Let me guess, you call it petrol or fuel?
petrol and diesel.
Well, see, diesel is different from our gas. It's two different products.
Yeah.
It's two different products over here, but we go to a petrol station.
But Patrick says over there they call it a dumb tit.
There's a few of those on panel tonight, Patrick. I won't point out the three at the top of the screen, but
Indeed. Oh, he done a film called Pacifier, didn't he? Was it
Yeah.
A baby or something. Here's,
Yeah, that
Jillian
was
says
Diesel.
petrol.
This
Van
is the
Diesel,
one
isn't
that
it?
causes all the issues.
Yeah, what? It's called aluminum.
Aluminium.
in here.
Aluminium.
You know, the funny part is though, is your main point of the word is at the MI, where ours is at the LU.
I know.
There's also an NI in there.
That yeah. How would you guys have? How is yours 5 syllables? And ours is only 4.
Because we got the.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you guys
I
have got.
say tinfoil.
Huh? Yeah, you guys call it tinfoil, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think we call it?
Foil.
Baker foil.
We call it tinfoil.
Neither of us are right because it's aluminium, not tin.
Why most people
I mean,
say
as we said the other
aluminum.
night, you get an aluminum waffle.
Yeah, you can have an aluminum waffle.
Aluminum waffle.
Waffle. WAFFEL.
Waffle.
Ellie.
That's not how.
Ellie. Chrome waffle disease.
Anyway,
No.
this in the English language is a house or a home.
Yep.
In the Scottish language, it's a house or a hame.
A hoose or a hen?
Hame.
Him. Okay.
Really, Nicole?
That's called the
Seriously?
rubber, Nicole. Has nothing to do with aluminum foil.
I'm not really.
A
hack
house
that account.
or a hame?
I thought it was called a croft.
No. Right. This, Ben, in English, is a boy's name. In Scotland, it means through.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you people?
It's as in, I've been through whatever.
No, what we say is, will you go bend the room and get my fags?
Cigarettes to you, Eddie.
I know what that is, you fucking moron. I've been to fucking France and shit.
That's
This
what-
France we do in Scotland.
Well,
in Scotland, it's a football.
It's a fit ball.
Football.
Over here, it's called a soccer ball.
Well, over here, it's a football. I'm going to watch the football.
I would have no idea what the fuck you were fixing to go watch.
This is shopping.
No, that's groceries.
Well, grocery shopping. Over here, you would say,
messages, isn't it?
I'm going to go and get my messages.
You guys call grocery shopping messages?
Yep. So we'll say I'm napping to the shop to get some messages.
Yeah, because going back in history to a more civilized time when England ruled Scotland with an iron
Where
fist
was that? Where was that?
several hundred years ago.
Is that before Scotland humped cheese?
That's before we realised you tight fuckers weren't going to pay any taxes.
Was that before you heard of William Wallace and Robert the Bruce?
Gillian, there's a mouse loose around the hoose.
There's a moose loose around this house.
You know, Nicole, there you go. What do you call messages and messenger then? If going grocery shopping is messaging.
Carrots.
Mail.
A meal, aye.
A mail. I'll drop you a mail. That's how I say you. I'll drop you a mail in the morning.
Yeah, but your miles are all used up, Scott.
Parents.
You've used them
I'm
up
sorry.
the night before.
So this is to burn.
We're threatening this clean.
Here, that's just called a fire.
Aye, well, it is, but you would burn something, wouldn't you? You would burn paper.
Okay.
Whereas in Scotland, a burn is a small river.
River.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
This fucking wow. I am, you know, I would make it there fucking 2 days.
Eddie,
You
are
may
you,
make it 2 rows.
Eddie, are you
Yeah.
beginning to understand why we built that fucking wall?
In England, this is a coupon, as in money off in a shop.
Well, it's the same thing here in the United States too. It's called a coupon.
Whereas over here, your coupon is your face.
What the fuck? Holy shit! No wonder this explains why Scott can never get a fucking discount on anything if it has to do with his face.
Cheeky bass. You get
I like that.
So that's the end of that bit. Is there any more words that you can think of that differ?
Eddie, what do you call, we call, well, in Scotland, they call them rolls, as a roll of bacon. In England, they call them either, really down south, they call them either cob or batch.
Wait,
What do you call a, well, I'd say a roll, what do you call it in Alaska?
what we call a roll?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking dinner roll. It's
Just a bread,
roll.
just bread,
Yeah.
piece of bread,
yeah,
round. What do you call it then?
a roll. We call it a roll, a dinner roll.
Right. That's what I'm saying about different slangs, different areas. Down in England, they call it I think it's down in Devon, down that end. I think they call it a cob,
Entirely.
and it's totally different. There's that many different places. If you go anywhere, it's like if you go anywhere down there and you say, "Can I have a batch?" Up here, they'll say a roll and sausage, or a roll and chips.
Yeah, see, here when you go out, like you go out and fucking like to dinner, or if you're going to get messages.
I think of tea cakes as like a sweeter thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they come in packages of 8, 12, or 6, and they're just dinner rolls that you can heat up.
Yeah.
Shadow says when she sees the word tea cake, she thinks of a little sweeter.
Like a Danish.
Yeah, like a Danish.
Yeah. And there's nothing like a nice pair of bats for dinner.
Yeah. There's that many different names, you know what I mean, all over the place.
Oh yeah, and you know, one product could be meant 7 different ways by 5 different people.
Well, yeah, because in Scotland, a tea cake is one of these.
Yep. Same down there.
And it's milk chocolate, right? Yeah, see, that's what Missy's saying. When she hears the word tea cake, she is thinking of something a little smaller, and it's sweet.
Not chocolate though.
But it's sweet.
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
And then there's jelly.
I'm kind of thinking like
Jelly saying
donut.
you get current tea cake. So to us, that would be scones.
scone.
maybe.
Now, see here, we know them as biscuits too.
Yeah, but biscuits over here are a sweet thing that you would call a cookie. We have cookies, but they're of a crumbly texture, whereas a biscuit is more like a thin, flat disc.
So
Well,
what,
yeah.
Or oblong.
so what do you all call a scone then?
It's gone.
Scone.
Scone?
We call it a scone.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we all agreed on a fucking word. I'll end the program right now.
Let's go snack boys.
Bugged. Tea cakes are the same here and the same brand as well. Tunnock's. Can you be a Tunnock's tea cake?
What about
Slang-wise, Eddie, slang-wise, what would you call a condom? Slang-wise,
A rubber.
a rubber. See, down here we call it a Scott.
Hey, Selena.
Hi, Selena.
Andy.
right?
What was that?
Down in England, they call them nodders, don't they?
They call them what?
Nodders.
Nodders.
That's what they call them. Different,
What-
like, different. Again, they call them
Sorry?
rubbers. Where if Eddie says they call them rubbers in America, they
Well,
call them nodders.
they're called condoms, but
Yeah,
in
condoms.
slang, they can be called rubbers, raincoats.
There's quite a few names. There's quite a few names, aren't they?
A slicker.
Depending on what you put in them, they can even be called eggs. If you put certain substances in there and tying a knot in the end and swallowing it, that's an egg.
Selena, just so I understand, though, I know you just came in when we were talking subject of condoms. Well, these lot where I was mentioned about.
Yeah, Sarah
Tonight
started.
we're talking about words, the different words, overcoat. Well, I could call it an overcoat.
He actually has been said around here a few times.
Paranormal tonight, though, yes, very paranormal. So it's a different kind of night tonight. Eddie's talking about and Andy's
So
just here.
will we move on to wacky Scottish place names then?
This one is for shadows.
Okay.
You know, you do know I'm not even going to try to pronounce any of these fucking words, right?
How many of these are for me? What inspired this whole show?
A dripping bag. No, that's only when you take it off, Nicole. Then it becomes a dripping bag.
We're having a night off with paranormal tonight, Selena.
Yeah.
Oh,
That looks like that almost looks like somebody sneezed and wants a hug.
Was it Orkin Shuckle?
They shit themselves at the same time.
Right,
somebody-
Eddie, try and pronounce it.
I ain't gonna try to pronounce that fucking word. A chew and shugle. Fuck.
Chico, a what? Is
How the
that? That
That's
says you
fucked up.
It's
I'm
Orkin
chewing a
Shuckle.
At least our fucking words here in the United States are easier to pronounce for you guys.
There you go, Eddie. Perfect proof that Germany invaded Scotland.
It just looks like a concentration camp name.
Yeah.
Alan, you should be able to pronounce this one.
Orkin Shuckle, ain't it?
But Steve, how do you actually say that then?
Andy, go for it.
Fucking shuckle.
No.
I was gonna say, that's what the fuck I said.
Orkin Shuckle.
Okay. No, you said tuna shockle.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Tuna shockle.
Fucking
Just
shuckle.
fucking do it. It's called Orkin Shuckle.
You can tell I drink a lot of whiskey up there, can't you?
Hey, you know, I bet you I can pronounce them all when I'm fucking drunk.
That word makes perfect sense to me.
Of course it was, Scott.
So you got Orkin Shuckle.
Right, next one.
Simple.
Russia.
Right, Eddie, go on.
I'm not. No, because you don't want to hear the word coming out of my mouth on that word.
Peacock.
Huh?
Peacock.
Pentecock?
Peacock.
Missy says it's Pentecock.
Pentecost. Well,
Patrick, how you doing, buddy?
it does make perfect sense. Selena.
Right, Alan,
Hey,
what's the,
Yeah.
how do you
Penny
actually
Club.
pronounce it?
Penny Club.
Penny Cook.
Hey, you were close. It's Penny Cook, not Penny Cock.
Penis covered under his kilt.
What the fuck
I
is
don't
it?
know what that one is.
Ecclefeckin.
Yeah, that's a second.
What they said.
Ecclefeckin.
Oh, Eddie, try and say it.
No.
Echo.
Come on, Eddie.
Ecklefeckin.
They do. I ain't being funny, but they do a cake. They do a round. It's got currants in it. I thought, if I'm right, and it's called.
We don't have no brand like that in the fucking store I work in. I can hear somebody coming up behind me. Where's your Ecklefeckin? I'd be like, bitch, what are you asking me?
Eddie actually said it right. Echo fecking.
Eddie, have a bash.
Sounds like something to do with R2D2
Kind of.
and the Kama Sutra.
I have no idea.
Just have a bash.
Some don't you?
Crochet.
Drum the Drocket.
Rocket.
Hey, Misty Cat.
Come on, Eddie.
I already did. My fucking tonsils are fucking twisted. I have no fucking idea.
Drum the
Drum the
Drocket.
rocket.
Drum the Drocket.
I have
Drum
no
the
idea.
rock.
Drum what?
Nicole put in drum the rocket. Never mind.
How the hell do you say that?
Scott, how'd you say it?
Drum na drocket.
Drum, nah, rocket.
No, CH is ch.
Yeah, not in their language.
Not in Japanese.
It's drum the drocket is called.
Drum the Rocket.
Hey, Misty.
Why the hell do you guys bring me up here to torture me like this?
For fun.
You
Okay.
were saying the other day about you speak the right language and stuff, so you know.
I never said I spoke your fucking fucked up language. What the hell?
Fucking do it.
That's Tilly.
Tillicockin? That's
Till a country.
no, that's Tillicotri.
Woohoo! She said it properly.
She said you said it properly.
Because I put poultry with poultry.
We're not
Oh,
saying
all you gotta do is remove fucking change one goddamn letter. Yeah, I almost said titty culture, but I noticed it's two L's, not two T's.
Yous are all wrong.
is that
Missy said it right.
perverted weird practice with chickens?
It's no pronounced teleculture, it's teleculture.
Hey, you know, don't get so goddamn technical with your fucking accent.
Oh, yeah, that's the correct pronunciation, teleculture.
Right, Eddie, that run a bash.
Clackamanshire.
What did I tell you about Shire?
Oh, no, Shaw.
Oh, that's right. It's not
Dummy Shaw.
Clackmanshaw.
Clackaman, don't. Yeah. That's too many syllables.
Sure.
You sounded quite posh there, Chris Clackmanshaw.
Was I right?
No,
Then what the fuck is it? Oh, and he says it's the Clack Clinic.
Right, Scott, what is it?
it's pronounced Clackmannanshire.
I thought you guys didn't have an SH there. You had to take the H out. Now it's Shire.
So-
Now it's Shire.
Only
No.
And
because
you've lied to us before.
Yep, Andy lied to me. God bless.
we was talking about England.
Oh,
Some
it's because he was talking about England.
Oh, because they're Scottish, they're Shire.
Yeah.
Right,
See,
Eddie?
it was the Shire. It was the Scottish that lied to me in the beginning because I always thought it was Shire.
It's something about a bladder hiding.
Balkidder.
bladder, you're hiding your bladder.
Balquida.
No, I wear my bladder on my goddamn sleeve, dude. I can tell you that.
Don't shake it so violently.
There's a quick one.
Balkhider?
There.
East Renfrewshire.
Ball hider.
Was it bulk hider? I ain't saying it a goddamn third time now.
Balquid
That
hider.
Balzike.
That's when you have a fool.
I already said it twice. Nobody even said if I said it right.
What?
I missed
The
what?
word.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh,
They got to put it back up for me to fucking pronounce it.
Balquider.
Balquida, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
I ain't pronouncing it now. You fucking.
Eddie's lost the ability to read.
Pretty much.
Eddie's just lost the ability. Basically. Oh, well, just bear with us.
It's the Scottish branch of Al Qaeda.
He's
Are they
thinking
waiting on me
Eddie's-
to say the fucking word?
Yeah.
Well, no. I said it twice. They can screw off.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
Selena gave me the thumbs up, so apparently I said it right. Intro. Did somebody have a botched fucking transitional operation?
Good will have done.
Invertrosax.
Oh hell! Our heater just turned off.
Russians come from.
The bladder hider. Invertro sacs.
Invertrosax.
That's exactly.
Introverted sex.
That's when your balls become your ovaries.
Yeah.
It's because you went out in the cold water, so they're inverted sacs.
Oh,
That's when you've really pissed Missy off and she's giving you the right knee.
Right, Scott, how do you say it?
Invertrosax.
Sax.
What's it called?
Invertrosax.
Inventrosis. Okay.
Yep, Selena went into 6 o'clock this evening, tier 4, phase 4, whatever you call it. So that's us buggered for 3 weeks so far.
Gilpin.
Right, Eddie.
Lot Gillhead.
What'd you say?
Lot Gillhead.
So
No.
the P's not the P's not said in this word, right?
Go ahead.
Because you said Loch Gilhead, right?
Yeah.
So the P's silent.
Loch Guildford.
Nope.
Loch Gilford.
Nope.
Now see over here, the PH together sounds like an F.
We've got Lot Guildford.
Lock Gilp.
Gilpin.
Loch what?
Lot
Gilp.
Guildford.
Gilp.
You pronounce the P.
So that's actually broken into 2 words. GILP is Gilp, and then
That
you
was-
pronounce head.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Lock Gilpin.
I want to know how they learn these names.
Well, that's because fucking like we learn ours.
Yeah, I know, but do they break it down like we do?
All what's got down for 3 weeks. Oh, there's
There's one there, Kilmarnock.
Kilmarnock.
Someone else.
That's located next to the shit shack with the fucking what was it?
all
Paul's like,
Yeah, that's where Bruce and Bobby are from.
yeah.
no. Bobby Bruce.
Bobby the Bruce.
Bobby, the Bruce came to there. They see that this is how we pronounce it in our neck of the woods.
Kelly.
Kelly. Plain and simple.
Gil
Kelly.
Martin.
Killy us and efficacious and Bogan by the sea.
And there, whatever. Yep. Kill Martin.
What's Martin done?
I don't know, but we need to kill him.
Well, anyway, that's the end of the PowerPoint.
Martin,
Oh, that's right. It's a ball shack that's near the shit shack.
yeah. Martin must have stole Patrick's stash.
Eddie,
Yes.
where you live, we call, well, down in England, they call them fish and chips. In Scotland, they call them fish suppers. What do you call it? What do you call something like that?
Fish and chips.
Right.
If you kick it up a notch and you go surf and turf, then you're adding lobster and that into it.
Or swamp and turf.
Fish fry.
No, it's called fish and chips.
No, but they're fish and chips. They're fish. Like when you say fish.
Okay, explain what your fish look like when you say fish and chips.
A battered piece of fish.
Just pieces or
Battered.
Normally a single piece of
single fish?
That's
cod
fish
or
fry.
something like that. A single
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Fish and chips is what you guys serve here. It sucks.
We don't even serve that shit no more.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
And thanks
The
for your
chips part of that,
thank you
though.
for your hospitality and your warm comment on my cooking, bitch.
It's like it's like ginger.
There's a few someone
in
asked me.
Scotland,
Well, she's kind of right. Up here, it's called a fish fry.
right?
And we have them with French fries.
Well, that's the chips part.
That's New England. That's fucking Massachusetts and that.
You know what? Go do your own thing.
Listen, New York is the stop of all freaking people coming on to vote. It should all be pronounced New Yorker way.
Then why so many people getting in? Because New York ain't fucking stopping them.
Hey, what do you call these?
Them are potato chips.
Foreskins at the synagogue.
That's Scotch dinner.
Game with the foreskins. Enough of that last week.
Over
Right, so
here,
here's
they're
the
called crisps.
Yeah, crisps.
They're called what?
Crisps.
Crisps.
Crisp. Well, we have some of them over here that have the name crisps, but they're better known as potato chips here. Then you just go looking for the name brand.
If they're crunchy, they're crisps. If they're chewy, they're foreskins.
Scott, how was the last bag you ate?
Our crisps are
Crackers.
no, our
Foreskins.
crisps are like kettle. They're made in the kettle. They're harder.
Yeah, they're oven fried. French fries.
Chips.
Yep.
Them are called chips.
Yep.
Okay.
French fries.
Misty Cat's got to remove potato chips from her shopping list now because Annie called them foreskins.
You're all right, Misty. They got around the golden zone.
Scott eats them all the time, and he's still alive, Misty. Don't worry about it.
I think that would put me off as well. So what I've got here just now is a list of just about a dozen words. I'm going to show you the comparison. Well, I'm not going to show. I'm going to tell you. Now, Scotland and England are kind of joined together, but we pronounce the words correctly, where the English don't. So, I mean, you've got football. We call it football. You've got house. We call it hoose. That's in HOOSE.
Here it's either pop or soda. It depends on what part of the United States you come from. It's either pop or soda. And you said it earlier, RPI. It depends on where you travel in the slang.
Yeah, there's down in England they call it pop or juice.
Oh,
In Scotland they call it ginger
ginger.
or juice or ginger.
See, well, no, we have a separate soda, water, whatever you want to call it, is actually ginger ale. But here it's either called soda or pop.
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few out there.
I mean, down in England, they'll say, please don't do that. Up here, we say, gonna no do that.
What?
You see how it does? In England, they'll say somebody, please don't do that. Right?
Yeah.
Up here, we say, gonna no do that.
Yeah.
Eddie is lost.
Yes, very much so.
Gonna no do that.
Why do you make it so fucking difficult? Just say don't fucking do it.
Because I lost souls. Because it's Scottish. It's just gonna no do that.
Hey, lost souls.
Head is heat. Was that
Wow.
a
How
word?
do you guys all fucking live with yourselves?
Because we understand each other. I mean, if
Oh.
you say head down in England, it means heat. Up here, actually, HIED. Heat.
That's hide.
I'll try and not fall off a chair, lost some thanks for that gentle reminder of my NDE.
Yeah, HIDE here is hide.
No, see, here it's heat. And
And here hide means to not be found.
no, when they see over here, that's HIDE. Hide.
That's what I just fucking said.
H-I-E-D is heed. Your heed.
That's HEAD.
No, it's no. That's head. Down in England, it's head. Up here is your head.
I'm gonna hit your head.
If you can read that, fucking boy, aye.
What the
Another
fuck?
one, another common example is ballhead. We call it ballhead down there. We call it ballhead. There's Selena say that. Ball.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ballhead.
You need to go
What a
smoke a
ballhead.
joint, dude, and then come back, okay?
I mean,
We
you
try
say
it.
the word
Ballhead.
cat.
Ballhead.
Down in England, if you say cant as in C-A-N-T, up here you say canny. I can't do that, or I can't do that.
You almost sound like you're speech impediment when you say, I can't do that. I can't do that.
How many people in the chat can understand what I'm saying?
Now that's no, you can't go that road, dude. That's not even fair.
I've been up here 20 years, and I've heard that. Well, I've got a lot of mates, and I've used to do a lot of fishing, and they used to speak to me, and I used to like over the years I picked it up, the way they talk, like they'll say like no bother, like no problem, different things. Just it's just like picking it up.
But I'm trying to pick it up from a retard.
I just think it's like when you're in a area where there's a lot of people, sometimes you just like pick it up. You know what I mean?
Am I the only one from fucking America in the goddamn room?
Yep.
Aye. I think so. This. Mr. Cat, she's half Scottish. Selena, she's a Glasgow lassie. Patrick,
this was a fucking setup. What?
I'm in America.
I said in the room, not in our room, in the chat room. Are you in there?
Yeah.
All right, there's two of us from America in the goddamn room. I think this was a sabotage setup.
A sabotage setup.
Yeah.
I mean, if you in England they say floor, we say flare.
A fleer.
We say what?
We call it a floor.
In England,
Burglar alarm.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. Purple burglar alarm.
oh, Misty, no, that's a curveball, that one. That's no fair, Misty. That's no fair. Purple burglar alert.
What do you mean it's not fair? Look at what you got me against. Everybody in a room is from either Scotland, Belgium. This isn't even fair.
Oh, right to be a Glaswegian,
A Glaswegian lassie.
Glaswegian.
Hey, see? Again, you're using that shit against me because I'm American.
That's right. I'm a Glaswegian as well. Glaswegian. Purple burglar alarm. There I said it.
Oh, you had to say that awful slow, though, didn't you?
I can say it faster.
Go ahead.
But that just did. But right, you know it's dodgy. I will say it
Thank
fast.
you, Nicole. Nicole's on our side because she can't fucking understand your ass either.
Or his mouth.
Nicole can't understand English, never mind Scottish.
Give me a minute, guys. I'll have some more words for you, some sayings and shit.
Now,
Right,
hey,
you know,
you need to bring up the words from the United States that I know how to pronounce, and I want to listen to you guys.
I can pronounce some. You're
Lost
Stigat.
Souls, yeah. Jay, can you drop the link to Lost Souls?
I,
Patrick, we call a baby either a Baron as in B-A-I-R-N or a B as in W-E-A-E-A-N.
I said, do they know what that word means?
I don't even think you heard you.
Oh,
Sorry, Missy.
Scott is a Stugat.
A Stugata.
No, Stugats.
Not a
It's not a
Stugats.
fucking cigar.
I never see cigarette.
What do you
Right,
think?
It's a cigar.
I've
I never
got.
seen it. What was this one then? Napa Napoli. Don't know what it means.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself too.
Right, I've got some.
No, Scott, you've got us to got.
I've got
A
some
Stuttgart.
Scottish phrases and Scottish words.
Too many people
And the
talking at one time.
non-Scottish people, i.e. Andy and Eddie, need to tell us what they think it means. Alan and Scott,
I will not be getting Selena.
I don't think I have enough beer to get through this.
Is that the subtitles
Where?
under his mouth?
Well, I know head is the last word. Your would be your.
All in your head.
I'm going to violate your head. You're going to hit me in the head? Huh? Candy wait.
Do not boil your head.
away and boil your head.
No, it's no.
I heard.
What the hell is
It's a
that?
one.
What the
Right,
fuck
Scott,
is?
what does it mean then?
It says a one bile your head. A wa and bile
What
your
the hell is a wah?
Away.
away.
Away and boil your head.
Oh,
Away with your head.
No, go away and boil your head. See, in England, we've got an easier version that's fuck off.
Eddie,
What?
I'm in America. You're fucking killing me here, brother.
Killing you? I'm killing my fucking self. What are you talking about?
Right, what do you think this means?
Bam pot.
Hell, I'm in the United States and I can understand what he's saying sometimes,
I'm just talking the words that come out of his mouth.
but I can still understand
That's
them.
what goes under the bed, isn't it?
Right,
No.
Scott, what does
That's
that
what he
mean?
said.
Is this in school?
Bamport.
Bam pot. You know, I ain't got a fucking clue.
Bempot?
A Bamport's an idiot,
It's a what?
basically. An idiot. You're a Bamport.
Oh, so I know what to call you from now on.
Aye, pop bam.
Bogging.
Bogging.
How do you get blogging when there's no L in the fucking word?
Bogging.
Bogging.
That sounds sexual.
No, that's dogging.
Oh,
thinking
that's
of
right.
Only you would think that.
Bogging.
Scott and Sarah invented it.
Would that be like thinking?
Having a dump.
Nope.
It means dirty, filthy. You know, you need a wash. You're
Mansy.
bog-
Bogging me? Oh, so, boffin?
Bowfin.
Bowfin.
That's what I said.
You said boffin.
Boffin.
It's
Yeah.
bowfin.
Fin.
Bowfin.
Yeah, like cow fin.
See, over here it'd be bow.
So over here, Scott, what does it mean?
Bowfin's the same as bogging, stinking. You're minging.
Stinking.
You're
Over here we just tell them you fucking stink.
Aye, you're stinking. You're rank.
Do
Doolally.
I said that fucking word right.
Hey, I resemble that remark, damn it.
Well, you know what it means?
No right in the heat.
Eddie over there. Eddie over there saying that I stink.
Oh no, I didn't say you stink.
I'm with Patrick on that.
Oh
Love
what?
you too, brother.
Here bogging
You're
means
right.
to go across. But yeah, yeah. And Patrick has it right. That's bogging. The sea, Celine knows how to say you stink. You rank, mate.
There's no a G at the end there. It's bogging. Bogging.
Oh, bloody hell.
Over here, bogging means you're running through open fields and like pickup trucks through mud puddles, shit like that. That's bogging.
That is Eddie's name in Scottish Gaelic.
Yep.
Egypt?
Yep.
Means you'll skip it.
Rooster Rocket.
Roaster rocket.
Roaster. The roaster. Is that a crock pot?
Eddie, where the hell did you get rooster from that?
Because I've been fucking drinking and I'm tired. I've worked fucking since 2 o'clock this morning.
I think you want to
And
put
I
your
just-
glasses on, buddy.
Oh, hold on then.
Kick it.
Hack it.
Yeah. What does it mean?
To figure out somebody's information.
Nope.
Well, in the U.S., that's basically what it would mean.
What?
In Scotland.
Jacket.
Cut down a tree. Cut down a tree. No.
Kick it.
Hack it means scruffy. You're a mess. You look fucking hack it, you do.
An ugly bastard.
Man, you come up with all the fucking words that insult people.
Yeah, they got their own language.
Yeah.
That's not fair. That's not.
That's
You're
'cause
looking
we're
a bit peely
They,
wally.
they figured me out, Eddie.
You're looking a bit peely wally.
Wallet, big P wallet.
That just does not sound fucking right at all.
To say that you're looking a bit peely wally means you're looking a bit off colour. You're looking a bit pale.
So over here, you just say you look flushed.
I thought someone had been nude sunbathing.
Um,
on their back too long.
That's G in me, the boke.
Yeah.
Look at the hump. It's
What the
making me
fuck?
irritated.
If I was in school right now, I'd definitely fucking fail. I can tell you that.
If
That's
you was in
gave me the-
school like that, you'd be expelled for drinking.
Is that
I'm afraid you can ask me
now?
this
Is
one.
it? Hold on. Is that last word book? Is in something you read?
Book.
Folk.
But that's not something you read, right? That's not what it's referring to.
No.
You can read your book if you want, but you know, fucking best of luck to you.
What the
Think
fuck does
about it,
mean?
Eddie. If that's what I think it means,
You give me the hump.
Nope.
Pissing me off.
Who
Nope.
the hell
No.
did invent the Scottish language? You're right, Nicole. Who the fuck invented this crap?
Me. Right, Scott, what does it mean?
If you say to somebody that gives me the bulk, it means that you're looking at something that makes you feel sick, makes you want to throw up. That's give me the bulk. When you're sick, the bulk, you know, you can. You bulk.
Wouldn't it be easier just to say I got to puke?
Aye, maybe in fucking Alaska, I would know it. You'd be that gives me the bulk.
How would you reach it?
How's your reshit? That is a personal fucking question that does not need answers in panel.
What did it mean?
In need of CPR.
How's your? I shit just fine. Why? How are you? What the fuck?
Maybe shit.
No, we need little. So it's probably how you get.
No, you're.
hell, anyone that looks at me, they're gonna puke.
It's calling you shit.
I have no idea what your fucking words mean. We could be fucking. It meant us, isn't we?
No, that's us talking.
No, I'm talking about their language.
No, we.
We know that.
Oh,
I heard you have a piss. Oh, Eddie means business now. He's got his specs on.
I had them on for the last fucking 3 words. Still can't figure the shit out.
It
Put them on
says,
back to front.
That's what she said.
it says hot your wish.
Hide your wee shit. Hide your dope. God damn it.
Hot Hodger wished.
What the fuck?
Hold you, yeah. Hold your
Shut
head.
the fuck up.
Is that what that means?
Aye, to say that you say something, you hold your wish. It means you shut your mouth. You
You
keep
see,
quiet.
that's all you say over here. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, well, he would say, hold your wish.
That's what she said.
That's what Granny was on when she was much younger. When she was in her 20s, she earned it as well.
Hey,
Something
Eddie,
no
come
good?
on.
Hold on just 1 second. She's up to no good, or she's up to spending dollars. She's up to high dough. She's up to high dough. She's up to something.
That's no good.
That's my guess. What the hell more
She's
do
up
you
at
want from me?
Wazoo.
Right, a Scottish person. Tell me what it means.
If you say she's up to high dough, it means she's worried sick. She's stressed out.
Over here, we just say they're stressed.
She's a miserable bitch.
She's stressed.
What?
Okay, well,
What the fuck does that say?
I'll give you a skill for lug.
You're gonna give her medicine or give him medicine?
No. I'll give you a skill for lug.
it's kind of akin to spanking the head.
What the fuck? A lug? A lug over here is a fucking nut that goes on a goddamn tire.
A lug over here is your fucking Eddie. See a few weeks ago I says you missing me come over here on holiday. Don't bother.
I ain't going over there.
Just leave that. I'll give you a scalped lug means I'll slap you in the ear.
Which for what? No go by a. I almost sound like I'm trying to fucking sing.
What's funny, you'll not get by you. It means if it's meant to happen, it will happen. What's for you?
What's so hard about saying that? If it's meant to happen, it'll happen. Why you gotta all say it like that?
Because we say what's for you won't get by you, except up in Scotland, you just kind of rearrange it a bit. What's for you? No,
Rearrange it? You respilt everything.
All right, fucking tweak it then.
You all just drop letters in a fucking can, shake it around, and spill it out, and say, "Okay, this is that word."
You know what I mean? Selena asked me to read out a Burns poem, so I'm going to read just a wee paragraph of one. You ready?
Yeah.
Robert Burns. Remember Robert Burns?
Not like I'm gonna fucking understand you, anyways.
Oh, it's just all fucking gibberish to you then, isn't it? It says, upon that night when fairies light, castles doing the dance, or other ladies splendid
Purple
blades,
burglar alarm.
or for calling the root is ta'en beneath the moon's pale beams, they're up the cove to stray and rove among the rolling streams. Look at that fucker out.
I think it's Eddie's turn to fall off the chair.
Yeah, Selena.
And that came from the guy that
Oh, not even close. Not even close, Lester. I sit firmly in my chair. I'm just leaning forward, typing on the keyboard. Unless you see the dumb look on my face and go, "Oh shit!"
Unless your wife comes up from behind you and pulls a chair from under your ass.
Oh no, I'm on wheels. I go right with it. Nicole, you're a little late to say that. They've already done that.
A wee para. Right, here's another wee para then. You
What the
ready?
fuck's a wee para mean?
Another wee quick paragraph of Burns.
If you call this knowledge, man, we are wow, we are all fucking screwed.
I can see the look of amazement and astonishment on your little glacier face.
Now look at the astonishment, huh? Okay.
Me too, mate.
I don't think it's fucking astonishment that you're seeing on my face.
Anyway, as I was saying, before I was interrupted by the Alaskian,
I needed this laugh.
Here's another wee quick one. Away you go, you're growling fairly. You're in punch protects you sairly. I can't say, but you struck traily. Or gauze and lace out faith, I fear you down, but sparely. Look at her, look at
what, now watch this. I'm going to put this in chat so you can understand what I thought it said.
Right, and
what?
yeah,
We switch it. What?
Yeah.
What? What the fuck does that shit mean?
just tried it.
No, I'm trying to read it.
Oh my God, y'all are fucking killing me over here.
What the hell? I'm truly sorry, man's dominion, his broken nature's social union. That's all I can read because then it just shits in the way.
Right, Scott, read it out like a proper sportsman.
we skillet Curran Timorous beats the over a panic in thy breesty. Round they start away so hasty with bickering and brackle. I would late the rim and chasing your word in battle. I'm truly sorry man's dominion has broken nature's social union and justifies that ill opinion what makes him startle at me, poor thy earthborn companion, I fellow mortal. I doubt nae whilst but thou may thieve when thou, poor beastie, thou maun leave. A demon liquor in a thrav. See my request. I'll get a blessing with a laugh and never miss it.
I understood every word of that. No.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. How the hell did any fucking authors come from your country?
Let me go and get a couple of pound of magic mushrooms, a few grams of acid, and I'll come back and I'll translate for you.
Well, by then I'll probably be too drunk and figure it out. At least my version of it.
Right, I've got another one for you, Eddie. This one's slightly easier.
Oh my God, here we go. A red rose. Okay. Oh, my love's like a red. I know that means love.
Right?
Red rose that's newly sprung in June. Are we talking about the rose that newly sprung in June, or are we talking about something else?
Just read the damn poem.
Oh, my love's like a melody that sweetly played in tune. Is fair art thou? Stop! God damn it! Is fair art thou, my bonny lass? So deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till it. God, see, that's where you fucked me up with an A with a fucking apostrophe. The sea's gang dry. So, in other words, he's going to love her until the seas dry up.
The sands of life shall run.
Why the fuck are you talking about the sands when it says seas?
What better do it?
He's
It
not
says
in there.
seas. I'm looking
He's
right
not
at it.
in there.
It keeps moving up. It moved.
I'm right on where I'm supposed to be. Shut up. And the rocks melt. We, the sun. So the rocks are going to melt because of the sun. I will love thee still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. See, now I'm down to the sands part, idiot. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while. And I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles. Hey, I think I read that pretty good.
I found it hard enough trying to manage to understand 500 miles.
let alone 10,000. I think I read that one pretty good, and I kind of understood it.
Glad you did.
But Scott's talking about sands, and there wasn't a goddamn word in there that said anything about sands of what I read. It said seas. And he's trying to teach. Look at that.
What? Sarah, put the one up for Noah Watty, Bina.
No,
Oh, hell no. I ain't going to. Well, I don't know if that was for missing Nicole, but I actually read the fucking thing.
What is it called, Scott?
Yes, Patrick. So it's fucking 10,000 miles. Trust me. People don't understand when you're in the service. You walk thousands of miles in 4 years. Nicole says I demand sign language. Can you read sign language, Nicole? I ain't gonna do it to you because Scott, I will, but
Right, Scott, I've got one for you. You do it now.
you ain't lying, Patrick. Oh, we lost souls. Scott, this is for you, not me.
That's for me.
I'm not gonna try to read this one.
I've never read this one before. Oh, a tam, thou get thy faring, and held the rosary like a heron. And when thy Kate awaits thy coming, Kate soon. So don't move it up, make it. Just leave it where it is.
Keep moving it.
And held the rosary like a heron. And when thy Kate awaits thy coming, Kate soon will be a woeful woman.
Move,
Now do thy the utmost beg, and when thy key stands o' the brig.
move the goddamn screen.
Would you shut up? That just fucking got away up. There at them. That just there at them. Thou thy tail may toss, a running stream they dare nae cross. But ere the key stained sheets she could make, the feet a tail she had to shake. For nanny far before the rest, hard upon noble Maggie's breast, and flew at Tam with furious ettle, and little wist she Maggie's mettle. A spring brought up her master's hail, but left behind her in green tail. Thy Carlin caught her by the rump, and left poor Maggie scarce a hump. Now where this tale of truth shall read, like man and mother's son, take heed. Whenever to drink you are inclined, or cutty starts from in your mind, then you may, by the joys, oh dear, remember Tam O'Shanter's mare. There you go.
That's the wrong way to refer to a bloke's wife.
I had to fucking answer Steve's question because he asked if anyone understood that, and I put not a fucking clue.
Steve, you never understood that good old fashioned.
I had no idea what the hell you were saying.
What
I
about
did
address?
understand.
Scott, what about address to a haggis?
I did understand the bit about the stained sheets.
Let Andy, no, let Alan read it, sorry.
Right, Alan, you're up.
Right, let's see if I can see it because I'm on my phone. Hold on. Let me see. Address to, hold on. Address to Agis. Hold on. 1786. Fair far, you're honest. Sunny face, great chieftain of the pudding race. Abundan, hold on. Yeah, take your place. Panic trip or Tom, we are your word, your grace, as long as my arm.
You see, now we have to give him credit and reprieve because he's trying to do that from his phone. So
I've only got my phone. I ain't sorted my iPad yet.
That was near enough spot on.
Andy's up next.
Putting the race set the fast visit to the bathroom.
No one. That midget down between my knees has nothing to do with this.
Andy's next.
Right, Gaffin one then.
They were no Wati Binawa.
Do you know
English?
what the fuck?
I want to know. I want to see how many people have pissed themselves by now.
We're no Wati Binawa. We're no Wati leave. We're no Bina to stay a while. We'll like come back and see you.
Scott, I can't even find that. Bloody one.
As I was walking down the street, I met with Johnny Scobie. He said to me, "Can you go off?" And I said, "Aye, man, that's my hobby."
What?
As I was walking down the street, I met with Johnny Scobie. He said to me, "Could you go off?" I said, "Aye, man, that's my hobby."
What the fuck is your hobby?
And then I said, "Because I know a Wati Binawa, I know a Wati Lee, I know a Wati Binawa."
Dude, you sound like you're going hobby.
Basically, what it means, we're not a Wati Binawa means we're not a way to stay away. We're not a way to leave you. We're not a way to stay away. We'll always come back and see you.
So what do you
Please
say?
don't.
And as I was walking down the street, I met with Johnny Scobie. He said
So
to me,
you met with Jordy Scobie.
he said to me, "Could you go a half?" In other words, could you go a wee half a whiskey? And I said,
So
"Aye."
he's asking for fucking some liquor.
He says, "You want a drink?" And he says, "Aye, man, that's my hobby."
Is it getting drunk
Yeah,
or bumming up people? Which one is it?
get
Sounds
drunk.
like both.
Right, I've got Andy's one here.
He said to me, "Could you go a half?" I said, "Aye, man, that's my hobby."
I get it now.
Wait a
Get it
sec.
now?
It's an alcoholic's poem. I will beg for alcohol because that's my hobby.
Right, Andy,
There you
you're
go.
up.
Oh, fuck.
Yours is relative.
Ah, where you going? You're crawling fairly. Your impudence protects you fairly. I cannot say, but you strut rarely. Or gaze and lace, though faith I fear you dine but separately on sicker place. You ugly creeping blasted Warner, detested, shunned by saint and sinner. How dare you set your foot upon her? Say fine a lady. Is somewhere else and seek your dinner on some poor body. What's that for, a rat or a spider?
All right. Speaking of bladder on the sleeve, I'll be back in just a second.
Don't forget, shake it dry, don't wring it out.
Okay, so that's how the Scottish language differs from so many others, especially even England, even though they're just down the road.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but this nation of ours, wherever you stand, you can throw a fucking stone hard and get 10 different accents.
you can. I stayed in Glasgow, and every Wednesday I used to drive up to Aberdeen, which is about 3 hours drive to Glasgow, to a warehouse. And there was an old guy, bless him. He worked in it, and I delivered there for about 2 years, and I never understood a word he said anytime. Every Wednesday I'd back the truck in, and he was always standing in the door, and it was a case of, oh fuck, here we go, because you could never understand a word they said. And one week coming up, and I was a young boy that was there, and I was so glad to see him, because I was able to talk to the guy. You know what I mean? I says, "Where's the old guy? He's off this week or something." I says, I can't understand a word he says. And he says, listen, mate, we stay in the same fucking town as them, and we can't understand them either. He just gibbered and gibbered and gibbered on. And you used to say yes to him, and you hoped that you said yes at the right times. He didn't have a clue what he was saying. A bit like you, Andy, when I start talking really fast.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly. You get that Greek Egypt look in your face. All right? When I know, Al, you're from down south. When you first moved up here, was in politics. I don't know, Patrick, because I never understood a fucking word they said. It could have been what I don't know. I would never have known. When you first moved up here, did you not take you a while to get used to the lingo?
Well, when we little ones, like, they're old now, like, they're in the 30s. When they were little, I used to come up here because my wife's family's from up here, and they used to live all over the place. And they used to, I don't know, I think it was when I kept coming up, I was picking up the lingo, you know what I mean? The language.
You bet that time.
Speaking with that time, and I understood. I got to understand then what they were saying. So, like now, when somebody says something to me, I just automatically know what they're saying. But you do get places where you go to in different areas where they're totally different. You know what I mean? It's weird in that you can't understand. You know what I mean? It's like everything, isn't it? If you go down south to Wales or different places, they're different. They're talking different
species in Wales.
Different. It's weird, you know. It's like if you go further up north. If you go further up north, up to the Hebrides and that, they talk Gaelic and that, and you can't understand anything.
It's weird. Yes, as you say, even Wales. I mean, even Wales, the Welsh spelling. None of the letters go together.
No, you just talk on
Wales, 2 parts sheep, 1 part goat, and 2 parts daffodil.
And you get a thing about a different thing. You get a thing about sheep. You've always got to bring sheep into it. Doesn't matter what the conversation is. It could be about what you bring sheep into it.
I didn't bring the Welsh into
it. Are we getting more words, Sarah?
I don't think so. I'm looking for the one that you said to put up, Scott, but it's a bloody song.
There's so many dialects in each part of the world and different parts of the country that you go to. I mean, everybody has their own dialect.
Well, the next dialect for me to learn is Alaskan.
Whatever, you asshole.
I'm going to go to university and do a course in Alaskan.
Hey, look, Alaska knows and brings chaos.
I wonder where you get that from, eh? Sorry.
From the wonderful Queen.
I wonder where you got that from.
From the Queen.
To the Queen? As a song, Sarah.
What?
You talk about that Queen that brings you beers. You're talking about that Queen that brings you beers round.
No, she don't.
Not anymore.
No, I keep them right next to me. I keep them right here. See, I got Germany in my blood, so drinking warm beer don't bother me. I'm not even going to attempt that.
Go on.
I just said I am not going to attempt that.
That's the Johnny Scobie one.
I have no idea. Nope. Too many fucking apostrophes in places where there shouldn't be fucking apostrophes.
Right, Scott, on you go, son.
Oh, that's the one you were just telling us about the man asking for fucking half a jug.
We're not back to leave. We're not back to buy the one come back and see. As I get down by Williamstown, I met old Johnny Scobie. I said to him, could you go off? I said, aye, man. He said that. He said, your throat's gone.
I said to him, fucking say it.
He said, man, that's my hobby.
Steve
We
wants
had
to know
a
where
Hove, and then we
Listen.
had another. And when he got foo, he shouted "Who is Canmore now forever?" He wandered down the street again with Cleeka on Kuchiri. When gotta stop moving that. I lost the place where I was now.
Steve wants to know where the fucking translation button is.
So you just said we wandered down the street again. We click it on Kuchiri. When John got home, his wife cried shame. I see you're enjoying your hobby.
Aye.
Playing with his what?
His bottle of whiskey, I guess.
All the
No.
brains there, then I kenned the name like Johnny Scobie. His heart is leal, he's true as steel, and half is I his hobby. So whenever friendly friends may meet, whenever Scots forever. She's done it again. We'll raise our glass, we'll shout out Aroo as Carnworth Mill forever.
Anybody notice how many courses there are to this fucking thing? Everything is a course.
It's a song.
And then it tells you what all the words mean.
What the fuck? I still wouldn't be able to say it.
To bide a wa means to stay away. I means always. Gade means wait. Half a measure of alcohol. Foo is drunk. Click it, gleek it.
No. See, I can be used many different ways because when I ask you a question and you go "I," that means yes, not always.
And that's particular.
So you can't say that. Don't say "I" as always.
It is
I
there.
caught. I don't give a shit if it's there. That's wrong.
No. In the Scottish poem, that means always.
That's
That's
because
not-
at the end of a Scottish poem, it means always. But if you say it because I ask a question or say something, it means yes.
Yeah, it
Aye.
can mean, and it can always can mean
Aye.
yes, always yeah. It can mean I,
No, that's EYE.
or it can mean I.
No, that's fuck you.
I.
I found me lass, a bonny wee lass, a bonny wee Jeannie McCall. I gave her my mother's engagement ring and a bonny wee tartan shawl. I met her at the Warden at the Cope Parade to Fall. I was the best man and she was the belle of the ball.
Is this a song?
Yep,
Because it sounds like you're rhyming.
because it's a song. There you go. You say, who's on the next one?
You.
The first night. Go on. Let's have somebody.
That's you.
No, Eddie, you say the next bit.
Oh, the hell no. The very
First
first
night I
night,
met her.
the very first night I met her, she was awfully shy. The rain came pouring down. That's down, god damn it. But she was happy, so was I. We ran like mad for shelter, and we landed up a stair. The rain came pouring. I have no idea what the fuck how to pronounce that.
The
Out
rain-
of his
the rain
trousers.
pouring out my breeks.
So it was pouring like bricks, but ouch, I didn't care. For she's, and I'm done.
The rain came pouring out my breeks, but I didn't care. That means the rain is. That means his trousers were soaking.
That's what the fuck did I just say? Read the next verse, god damn it.
That's the bit again.
Oh, look, how fast can you say it this time, Scott? I hope your
Well,
tongue
it's-
gets fucking tied around your goddamn tonsils.
How fast can I say the chorus?
Aye.
Did I find me lass and body me lass and body with Jeannie McCall? I gave her my mother's engagement ring and a body me tartan shawl. I met her at a Warden at the Cope Parade to Fall. I was the best man and she was the belle of the ball. Bang.
Right, Andy, your turn to say this bit.
There is no word that said bang in there. What the hell was that? An ad lib?
No, over here, bang means fuck you.
I know
Bang.
what bang means. But that word ain't in there. So would you do ad lib it?
Aye, I chose to put it in.
See, I means yes. But you said I means always.
Right, Andy,
It's
do you have a
meanings.
I think we're really pissing Sarah off.
not at all?
Who's saying that bit?
Andy.
Nerve word with Jeannie and Benny's we have 3. 2 doctors and a Broadway lad that sits upon my knee. They're wrecked we holy terrors, and they're never still for lang. But they sit and listen every night while I sing to them this saying. Oh, it's a load of bollocks. That's English for the end.
I think we did pretty goddamn good, Scott.
Scoot.
Aye. No,
Yeah, I guess it would be Scoot. It would be Scoot, not Scott.
Yeah.
Aye. Not too shabby. Aye, not too bad. Ken, fine well.
That's me done for the right. Name here.
Well, so that's your
That's
Scottish
all
lesson, right, folks?
You know what? I'm dumber now than what I was before I got here.
Yes, that's now you got a headache.
Is that possible? Is it possible for you to be dumber now than you were earlier on?
Absolutely. When I'm talking to you and you're trying to give me lessons, yep.
You may have he fucked Nicole.
It's
No,
time for
he
me
never done that in the close.
it's time for me to go have a cigarette.
He got 3 kids, so he did at some point.
Yeah. It's
Aye, but not that night, not up the close that night. You know what I mean? You going to have a cigarette? I think you're going to wind us up. Well, I don't mean it, I suppose.
Well, aye.
No more than you've done so already, Scott.
So thanks for coming in, guys.
oh, hey, I had fun. I really did.
I was
Enjoy
just
your
definitely
Scottish lesson.
thanks, everybody in the chat for coming in. We're on tomorrow night with Charlotte Underwood, international medium Charlotte Underwood at 9
So no
o'clock.
happy, okay?
Don't forget what tomorrow is, too. Isn't it
Oh,
Saturday?
yes. I've not forgotten, don't worry.
You would have
Don't
forgot.
worry. I need
Fuck
no,
that.
die, you see, no, never. And tomorrow night is a night when I'm going to be cooking in the house, so we don't get a takeaway. I got you. Got you. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on Chaos's channel. Come along, because we talk a load of crap, basically. And usually Andy gets slagged off.
We do not talk crap. We have gentlemanly intellectual discussions.
They
Talk
get very intense and lead to directions that most people don't want to go.
Yeah, there's only 2 rules and we break them every week.
Yep. No religion, no politics, and we say it every week. The only rule that I am liking, that everybody is obeying, is leave the drama with your mama.
Leave a drama with your mama.
There's been no drama in my channel, so that I appreciate that.
Sarah, we Chaos's link, we should have.
No, I'll need to find it.
Was it not on your show that Scott had his near-death experience, Eddie?
Yeah, yes, it was. He was live on my show when he thought he had a near-death experience. When he fucking
No. There was no think or thought about it. It was.
But he landed on a pile of foreskin, so he was okay.
No, that was his face. They looked the same, but it was his face that he landed on.
Well, Mary?
Say that I've seen the stairs.
Shadow says, "Don't worry, Scott. She's still on your side."
Thank you very much, Shadow. Fuck you.
You notice she is not in here defending you.
Yeah, she's got to watch it.
Chaos's channel tomorrow night, 7 o'clock your time. I think that's a point there.
First good.
You're guaranteed a good laugh.
Yeah, thanks for letting us come on the show.
You're
Not at all.
It was good seeing you again, brother.
Stay safe and take care then. And I'll speak to you again then.
Good seeing you, man.
And,
Buddy.
all right.
Good night.
All right. See
Cheers,
you
my
later.
man.
All right.
All
See you. Good night.
Thank you for
Yeah.
talking to Cole into taking my muzzle off for an hour.
See you later.
Have a good
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
yes.
All right, guys.
Everybody's
Um,
mocking me, DE.
Are you guys wanting to hook up and talk after it goes down? Because I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
Give us about 15, 20 minutes. to
Well,
do my
yeah.
hair.
Well, that's what it's gonna take me. I got to go have a cigarette.
I need to do my hair. So thanks very much for coming in, everybody. See Chaos's channel tomorrow night. The link's in the chat, 7 o'clock, and then we're back on here at 9 with Charlotte Underwood. So we'll be happy to see you if you can make it. And tomorrow night I'll be serious, won't it?
Yeah, you ought to be. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in about 20.
So
Bye.
we're going to hear live.
Bye, everybody.
And take care, folks. Bye.
Joe.